that I much prefer Spain. I really do. And the weather's simply glorious. Oh, no, it's all right. It's all right. Lily, it's good to see you.
Hi, Evan.
Aren't you going to kiss her? Oh, of course.
Lily. Oh, hi, Miss Harlow. I want you to meet you.
Here, I've been dying to have you meet George and Cynthia Bell. She does the most beautiful oil.
Sandy, you can speak to Evans here. He's in Wall Street. He knows all about the stocks.
Stocks, eh? The firm name is Biddleton, Moresby and Glenn. I'm Biddleton. With the market down from the top, there are a number of stocks that I can recommend. Growth situations, particularly.
Growth, huh? Well, I'm not sure. I mean, stocks are a good thing, I think.
Would you repeat that question? Oh, you're putting me off.
No. I'm asking if stocks are good as an investment.
I have a splendid idea. When you make up your mind what you want, just call my company. You don't have to ask for me. Anyone can help you. Hey, Clyde.
Important company? Well, I'm flattered.
Not you. I mean, not that you're not important company. It's just that other important company is coming.
Hollinger?
Yes, Donald and his boss, the publisher, Mr. Adams.
Oh, that's wonderful. Possibly.
What do you mean, possibly?
Because I don't want to sit here in front of an important publisher looking like a fool.
Oh, no, you...
Anne, tell me the truth. Did Hollinger write anything about me hoarding those 40 sandwiches?
No, Daddy. Donald didn't write a thing about that.
Good. Your boyfriend's finally showing some sense.
Coming.
That's the way to answer a door.
Oh, Daddy. Oh, hi, Donald. Good evening, Mr. Adams. It's a pleasure to have you.
Thank you, Anne. I'm honored to be in the home of tonight's star.
Mr. Adams, this is Anne's father, Mr. Marie. Mr. Marie, Jonathan Adams.
A pleasure, Mr. Marie.
How do you do, Adams?
Donald, why don't you take Mr. Adams' coat? Daddy, would you come with me in the kitchen?
Certainly. After all, who's better in the kitchen than the owner of New York State's most successful restaurant? Tell Adams about it, Hollinger.
Daddy, will you stop calling him Adams? If you don't want to call him Mr. Adams, then at least call him by his first name.
A daughter who doesn't know how to answer the phone or a door tells her father how to talk.
Anne's a lovely girl, Don. And pretty.
Thank you, Mr. Adams. And she's quite an actress, too. I think you're going to enjoy her. Why don't you make yourself comfortable?
And she's a good little politician, too.
Here we go. Help yourself, Jim.
Jonathan.
I know it's Jonathan. I was talking to you, Don.
Well, it's almost 8 o'clock. I better turn on the set.
You know, you're very fortunate having Hollinger working for you. He's a fine young writer.
You don't have to sell me on Don, Lou. We're quite proud of him at Newsview.
What's the matter with the set?
A drink, Mr. Adams?
Yes, dear. Scotch, please, on the rocks.
Oh, fine.
Excellent orders.
Well, I make them myself. We use them up in our restaurant in Brewster. You ever been up around there?
No, but I'd like to come out.
Oh, I wish you would. If you come, be my guest, please.
Good.
Your place is called La Parisienne. Anytime you can make it. Some more,
And the plug on the TV wire's missing.
Oh, you're kidding.
Look.
Oh, for heaven's sakes. Now, how did that happen? Here you are, Mr. Adams.
Thank you.
It's 3 minutes until the show.
Oh, well, I guess we'll just have to watch something else. No, that wouldn't work, would it? Well, what's on radio?
A plug. A plug is on the radio. I'll get it and put it on the TV set.
Oh, don't be silly, Daddy. You can't put a radio plug on a TV set. That won't work. Will it? It will, right?
Have you got a screwdriver?
No.
I'll use my pocket knife.
Daddy, please try and be helpful.
Well, here we go. It's on.
Listen, there's something I think I just better explain to everybody.
What, honey?
Well, it's,
The Barry Forbes Show, usually seen at this hour, will not be seen tonight due to a 1-hour report on the Midwest snowstorm.
I can't do that.
What a shame.
I'm sorry, honey.
That's show business.
I must say, you're quite a young lady, Anne. A chance to be seen on television in a starring role taken away from you. And you haven't lost your cheerfulness.
Well, you know what they say about us show folk. We smile when we are low.
Marvelous. Oh, by the way, could you give me a copy of your final script? That way I could at least read the show.
That's a good idea, sweetheart. Can you get it?
Get it? Get it?
Uh-huh.
Get it?
And?
Well, I don't know where it is. I misplaced it. It's lost.
Well, I have a copy of the script down at my office, but it's only a first draft, and I'm sure they made some changes for the show.
Not a word, Donald. Not a single word.
Wonderful, Don. I'll pick it up tomorrow. Good night, Miss Marie, and thank you.
Good night, Mr. Adams.
Good night, Jonathan.
Good night, Len. Mr. Cragen, you have very high blood pressure, and I strongly recommend that you take 2 or 3 weeks off.
2 or 3 weeks? What are you, some kind of dummy? 2 or 3 weeks? With the incompetent help I have? You gotta be nuts. Especially me, I got a guy, Ferguson. You ever hear of Ferguson? This man ruins everything. He's gonna make me a poor man. He makes my place a shambles. Don't you realize?
Mr. Cragen, you take off 2 or 3 weeks or you're going to have very big trouble.
How about a month? How about a month, huh? Does that strike you? How about a month? How about 2 months? How about a weekend in Miami Beach? How about a year? How about 5 years in Miami? What do you want from me? Don't you realize that if I keep taking vacations, I'll go busted? I can't afford it. I won't be able to afford your bills.
Well, if that's the case, there is an alternative. You can go back to work, but you must never, ever lose your temper, or you're going to die.
I'm gonna what? I'm gonna die? What are you, crazy? Die? Die! Die? Oh. I gotta be calm. Calm. Thank you very, very much, Doctor. This has been one of the most delightful visits I've ever had. I'm on my way to Tipperary.
And a house with gardens and flowers, and just being together forever. My little rose, my little garden of daisies. I think I mowed my lawn.
Great, terrific.
How'd it come off?
Oh, the sketch is going to be great. By the way, how was your meeting with those men?
Same as usual. I threw them out of my office. They had the nerve to demand that I take out the Spanish sketch.
And?
Oh, we go ahead with it. How's the new girl?
Oh, she's perfect. Miss Marie?
Yes?
You were great. Terrific, Felix.
Thank you.
Okay, everybody, take 5. Listen,
Oh, don't thank me yet. He needs much work. If you were free tonight, we could rehearse some more.
Oh, I am free. I'd love to work on it some more.